Hello, everyone. Thanks. Thanks for coming to JACKDAMJIEN YouTube channel. Kevin Samuels. Remarkable young man. Always talking about the issues, like discussing the issues of the day. He discusses relationships, mating, dating, usually with black peoples and single dads and single mothers, but they usually get the point. He doesn't get the point either because he doesn't know that every situation is different and every man has access to top 5% men and women, and every woman has access to psych meds and Jamba Juice at will. You're wrong, Kevin. Women can get Jamba Juice anytime they want, and a man can get any overpriced Versace suit on eBay for 70% off, including he's willing to pay $300 shipping. I did listen. Let's not talk about me. This is about me, ma'am. Ma'am, this is not about me. Okay. So look, the issue. See, they don't really discuss these talking points that what they try to get in these relationships. It's his only theory that 80% of women are only chasing the 20% of men. Is a number 20%. It's what these women are trying to date. 20% of all the total American population, American male population. They believe that they can get them. I distinctly recall a young lady telling me that living in Los Angeles that she couldn't date a rich man or a celebrity, but because Tyrese is dark-skinned celebrity, she feels he's attainable because of skin color. Well, you're shallow, and I'm shallow too, because I'm not 6 feet. We can play these games about colorism and incomes and platitudes and vicissitudes and dollar twos and E2s and Wiley Plus accounting. But listen, the average income in America of a man is less than $50,000. Some regions, less than 40%. So you have a small hope of dating these fellas. You don't even know what hangups they have that you don't like, that you will not deal with it. Sorry. They're not even in your area. What if they don't live in your state? They're great for you, but they don't live in your state. They got to be in your age range, right? They can't be heterosexual. They have to be heterosexual. You got to have the same sexual preferences as you. Be willing to deal with you, like your skin tone, like your body odor, like the type of ravioli you like, with the same kind of socceroonie from Paul Newman. But if they don't, then it falls. It's very fickle. So there's 20 million black men in America, possibly. Let's say out of prison. Let's see, 14.5 million black men. But you want the 300,000 richest black men in America. 18 above black men in the whole population. Less than 1 million black men. So you're going to marry a 17-year-old or you're going to marry a man that's 75? It's up to you. I mean, you could get a retired football player, an 81-year-old former NFL black quarterback. But I don't play in the NFL anymore, and my shoulder hurts. We crunch these numbers, and you tell you, the statistics tell us that we figured out. Listen, 181,000 USA men over 18 that have sexual, they probably have the same sexual preference. Now you got to weed out the guys that don't have sexual preference you have. Like you like pegging, and this man is completely against pegging. The only kind of pegging that he likes is playing Pac-Man or Pong. But you'd rather sleeping in your mom's bed doing pegging, possibly to butt break this black man. But you bloody don't use conditioner in your hair. You're chasing the 20% because you want to spend up all this money. But wealth is not about spending money. It's about risking smartly and getting yields from that money working for you. My hair looks great, doesn't it? My hair looks great. Yield it. Not hiding away in the bank account, hoping you don't have to spend it, hoping you have some health issue that takes it out. You don't have to buy a pair of $1,300 loafers. Yeah. Then you don't got to get Botox and bankrupt your bank account. You got to do more than hope. I mean, what do you have to do? As a single father, you are the speckled at worst. You are the prom king at best. Your life peaked in high school. You're a football player. You made the play of the game, won state championship, 18-10. Team won the high school championship. That's your life peaked. How are you supposed to date the chicks Morgan Freeman dates? You take Morgan Freeman's woman from him, you're a good one if you do. But if you don't, you're not. I wanna give you a little bit of Hiroshi, Japanese. You would lower down your salary expectations for this fella, this bloke. You are a single dad trying to date these hyphy mud people, these hyphy mud women, and these women are way too good for you. All of them look like Beyonce, and they got booties like a big pencil. Write that on your wall. Write that on your wall right now. Write it. Thanks for the shout out, Variety D. I see you. Yeah, nice to see you in the chat. Thank you. See, you women are chasing the same less than $200,000 black men, and you don't even know what's going on in their heads. You don't know if you're compatible, but you might not care. You might just put up with it for 5 years just to deal with the money and not even worry about if you're not compatible because you just want to get a new Bentley every 2 years, or you just want to go to Ocala, Florida and speed skate. But that ain't it is, but brother, it is, governor. You might hope, you might tip on your fingers, but guess what? It ain't gonna be like that, cut. Ain't going down like that, cut. Ain't going like that, cut. How can you crip walk when you're sitting in a bed, legs akimbo, in a yoga pose to the side, where it flips its goals on the wall? Shh. There's logic in this desk, bottom of my desk. I'm not talking to the wall. Wouldn't want to listen to me. Your attitude might be great, but you ain't trying to get this fella, this top quality guy with 3 legs. He can run the 100-meter dash in 75,000 meters flat over 3 months, but his bank account ain't gonna equal up to the amount of money he gonna get from the Bengals winning the Super Bowl tomorrow, 45-17 or the Rams. But listen, the principle, you've got to be reasonable. It doesn't matter how pretty you are. You can lose that. You use your bald edges and lose your hair, your beauty's gone. You ain't pretty no more. You were, but you want to burn your edges up. You want to put more lotion on your head, and you lost it. Everyone likes a granny. Everyone likes a granny. It's a fetish, but how much you got to do for yourself? God helps those who helps. Pine Sol's best to mop the floor. All I'm saying is Don't hold your status too high. If you're a single dad, you got your single mom. But if she got 4 kids, you got 2 kids. Hey, that boy going to jail. That boy going to jail. That's hope. I mean, you can always go down to the local supermarket and get ramen noodles, get 25 pack for $3.20. And sometimes if you wink at the cashier, they give you get it for $3.19. The taxes, because they take the penny, they be like, here's a penny, take a penny, give a penny. I'm just saying. Look. Jack Dungeon. Goodbye. Thank you. Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye. 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 Goodbye.